Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nerd News, and today I want to talk about a quote, hence the title of this episode, from the CEO of New Blood Studios. This is reported by Ted Litchfield at PC Gamer. New Blood boss wanted Dusk to be as moddable as Doom and Skyrim. Quote, if there's not big anime titty waifus in Dusk by the time we're done with the SDK, then we haven't done it right. Before Dusk HD ballooned into a full overhaul of the game's graphics, it was meant to be a companion piece of an oft-requested feature for the beloved 2018 boomer shooter. A full software development kit for modders to run wild with alongside Steam Workshop support for those mods. You see what people do with Skyrim, New Blood boss Dave Oshry said in a recent interview. A repeat of the earlier quote, we're not going to make those official, contrary to popular belief. Dusk very HD. The studio head was maybe kidding when he invoked these most colorful cultural exports of Nexus mods, or Lover's Lab, if we're being particularly, if we're being talking about the true bottom of the barrel. But it came from a very real place of wanting Dusk to have that potential as a modding destination. People can do whatever they want to Dusk. Dusk HD. No, Copper. Sorry about this. The dog is having a very hard time. Those are Meadows clean clothes, and you cannot use them as a nest. Come here. Dusk HD might have gotten carried away and become this crazy project, but at the end of the day, it's supposed to be a showcase for what you can do with a 5-year-old game and added modules, quote end. To that end, maybe the coolest thing about the SDK is the ability to load map files from a bevy of classic FPS engines. Early on, we made the decision that the game would load BSP files, which are the same levels as Quake, Half-Life, and Source Engine used. The new game, the said New Blood programmer Ben Zombie Moore, it's kind of insane because a lot of different games, you can just copy the maps in and Dusk will load them. It just works. Todd Howard is rapidly approaching your location. It wasn't an easy process. When asked what it took to implement such broad compatibility, Moore merely quipped, what went into it? Years of my life. And that's enough of the story for the time being. Obviously, Dusk is one of the best, if not the best, shooter I've played recently. Now, and I am including games like Borderlands 3, Helldivers, etc. with that. And if I'm being perfectly frank, it is a gloriously wonderful experience to be had. I would recommend Dusk to anybody who has ever had any modicum of enjoyment from, old 90s shooters or similar games. It is absolutely worth at the very least to pick up. Something you definitely should spend some time on, to say the least. I certainly spent a lot of time on it. I finished the game and beat it. It has a robust multiplayer feature that is, I think, fun and engaging for multiple rounds, and definitely something you should take your time with. The fact that they were approaching the SDK development the way they are is something that I think is wonderful. And I think it was a great choice on their part to do so. But, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Nerd News. Thank you so much for your time, your listenership, and I appreciate you. Please feel free to join our Discord community at HIMediaTV.gg/Discord, and we'll see you guys next time.